Hey, let me paint this for you the way it feels when you actually live with it, because that's exactly how the ASUS TUF A16 landed on my desk. This is for the kind of person who feels every dropped frame, every lag spike, every moment your current laptop reminds you it's not built for what you're trying to do. You've outgrown good enough. You want something that keeps up with how you play, work, and create. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Gaming laptops like this don't hang around at stable prices, and waiting usually costs more than you think. There's always that clear upgrade moment. Maybe it was the frustration of dialed-down settings in your favorite game. Maybe it was rendering a project and watching your old machine struggle. Or maybe it was just realizing every task felt like a negotiation with your laptop instead of a partnership. That's when the decision stops being about wants and becomes about relief. The first days with the TUF A16 feel almost shocking, not because it's flashy, but because everything just works the way you expect. Games feel fluid on that 145Hz display. Workloads that used to feel heavy suddenly feel manageable. Multitasking feels like breathing instead of holding your breath. Once you feel that level of consistency, going back feels like choosing friction on purpose. Picture long gaming sessions where motion stays smooth and visuals stay crisp. Picture riding out an intense match without worrying about stutters. Picture editing clips, jumping between apps, or streaming with confidence that your system won't lag behind. This isn't about raw numbers. It's about the feeling of control every time you open the lid. If you're thinking about waiting, don't wait on stock fluctuations or price quirks. Those rarely work out in your favor. You might wonder if this is more machine than you need. That hesitation usually comes from years of tolerating limitations. Here, that extra performance becomes headroom, what prevents compromise next month, and the month after that. The unexpected benefit is how reliable it feels. You stop adjusting your expectations. You sit down, open it up, and it delivers without drama. That calm reliability becomes addictive. Games feel responsive and smooth. Everyday use feels noticeably quicker. Multitasking stays stable and confident. You feel comfortable pushing limits. You feel proud walking up to it. It's not ultralight for travel-centric days. Battery leans performance over marathon unplugged use. At some point, comparison fatigue sets in. And that's when you realize you keep returning to the same choice because it already feels like the one. Owning something built at this level changes how you approach your day. You expect consistency, and that expectation is met. Every time you consider something weaker, you remember the friction you left behind. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay, then regret every time your old laptop slows you down. Check the price, trust what you've learned, and move forward with the ASUS TUF A16.